Over Toyota's proud history, there has been a rich succession of inspiring and dedicated leaders who have all contributed to building the company we know today. But it all began with one man, Sakichi Toyoda. Sakichi is known today as the king of Japanese inventors. As the son of a modest farmer, he came from humble beginnings, but his passion for invention and problem-solving saw him rise to become the father of the Japanese Industrial Revolution. To supplement the family income, Sakichi's mother worked at home as a textile weaver. Upon watching her work at the cumbersome and unwieldy mechanical loom, the young Sakichi, then an apprentice carpenter, thought to himself, there must be a better way. And he found it. The result was the Toyota automatic power loom. By 1926, Sakichi had built a successful company that had revolutionized the Japanese textile industry. But it was Sakichi's eldest son, Kichiro Toyoda, who took the next step forward, establishing an automotive department within Toyota Loom Works. After returning from a tour of the European and American automotive industries, Kichiro and his brother-in-law, Rizaburo Toyoda, were convinced there was potential in automobiles, despite it being an extremely high-risk business at the time. By 1935, they had completed their first prototype vehicle, the Model A1 passenger car. Having rapidly expanded during its formative years, Toyota's fortunes were severely tested following World War II. In 1949, Japan's post-war economy was still in poor shape. Goods and materials of all kinds were in short supply and inflation was rampant. That year, the Japanese government took measures to control runaway inflation, severely reducing consumer purchasing power and further worsening the already depressed domestic automotive market. As a result, Toyota was unable to meet its regular payroll. Delayed payments were followed by actual salary reductions and then plans for large-scale layoffs. In April 1950, the Toyota labor union went on strike. Negotiations between labor and management dragged on. Workers staged demonstrations, and all the while, Toyota kept falling further into debt until the company finally found itself on the verge of bankruptcy. The company secured a 200 million yen loan to continue production, but the financiers imposed strict operating conditions. This saw sales and production split into two independent companies with the creation of the Toyota Motor Sales Company. More significantly, management and the union agreed to reduce the total workforce from 8,000 to 6,000 employees, primarily by asking for voluntary resignations. At the management level, President Kichiro Toyoda and all of his executive team resigned. Upon Kichiro's resignation, Teizo Ishida, then president of Toyota Automatic Loom Works, took over the role of president of the Toyota Motor Corporation. President Ishida oversaw the financial recovery of TMC. Ishida placed a strong focus on investment in plants and equipment. Kichiro Toyoda passed away in March 1952, never living to see the success that grew from his early vision. Eiji Toyoda, Kichiro's cousin and closest confidant, who had been in charge of manufacturing the first car and overseeing the development of Toyota City, was the next man who would shape the fortunes of Toyota. From our very inception, the history of Toyota has been marked by traditions of collaboration, sharing of knowledge, empowering workers, respect for people, and continuous improvement. We have worked together to build a company that will never rest in the pursuit of finding a better way. This is the legacy that was gifted to us by Sakichi Toyoda and passed down from generation to generation. And it is a legacy that will continue far into the future through the stewardship of Toyota's next generation of custodians, ensuring that the way forward is the Toyota way.